Hundreds of US soldiers are heading for Helmand province in Afghanistan to advise the Afghan army who are struggling against the Taliban. The new force will bolster army security. Now on Monday, an army commander said the Taliban is on the verge of recapturing the key district of Sangin. Afghan security forces in the province have been set back by corruption, high desertion rates and increased casualties.
Well, those American forces will be heading south to join some forces already there. They are supporting the 215 Corps, which is in charge of the southern province of Helmand in Afghanistan. That corps is struggling against a Taliban that's fighting in their own heartland. We've had reports that the district of Sangin is in danger of falling, and Afghan army officials complaining that they're not getting the reinforcements that they need. It is those kind of issues that the American forces will be helping with logistics, with intelligence, with coordination for air support, really just the basics to make sure an army works the way that it's supposed to. A lot really of the administration that needs to be done on the ground to make sure things work as they have. The Afghan security forces have been fighting a resurgent Taliban not only in Helmand province but around the country. We had an incident in the north yesterday where Afghan security forces were killed. In the west overnight last night, the Taliban launched another offensive that killed a number of Afghan army soldiers. And so it's a very, very challenging year that the Afghan army faces. 2015, of course, the very first year that they were, in theory, entirely on their own without NATO forces. There are still about 12,000 NATO forces here, the majority of them in a train, advise, and assist role. That's what the American forces are supposed to be doing on the ground in Helmand when they get there. There are already some special forces down there helping the Afghans with those operations, but the Taliban definitely giving the Afghan forces a run for their money. The Afghan forces not only under a lot of pressure, taking heavy casualties, their attrition rates are very high, and they're having problems with recruitment as well. So it will be a challenging 2016 for the Afghan army and the rest of the security forces.